Alrighty then, back once again for another MLP reaction, Season 5, the grand finale, which is the Cutie Remark Part 1 and 2. Now, I was going to go on about my hopes for Starlight in this episode, but I was spoiled on my Twitter dashboard. Yeah. You see, what I originally wanted to suggest was I wanted this show to try something different. We saw in the premiere how Starlight shunned Twilight's friendship speech and showed conviction for what she was doing, and it genuinely seemed like a cold, manipulative, this is my way and this is how it's gonna be kind of pony. So what I wanted to happen was that instead of reforming her, or, simply beating her, I wanted some kind of dark within the realms of the show outcome in which she's so far gone, so unwilling to change, that the only way to stop her for good would be to banish her. Twilight and her first banishment would be excellent emotional biz to get over in Season 6. I thought it might have been a mature character arc, just something within the ratings of the show, put it in the context of banishment, not killing, And Celestia could even help her because of the guilt she felt when she first banished someone. I don't know. There was about 12 other people that agree with me on Twitter, so I'm not alone in thinking this way. I really didn't want Starlight to be reformed, and now I learned that she was. So that's basically a bum note, but the important thing here is that knowing beforehand stops my disappointment later ruining the episode. This might be a blessing in disguise is what I'm saying for the reaction. Now I know to just enjoy the ride and enjoy whatever crazy diabolical scheme she's got up her sleeve while it lasts. And I think that's the important thing, being able to enjoy yourself. So, right, the show, as we've already known if you're coming here, is sticking to its concept of everybody can be shown the way of friendship, then who am I to stop them? Anyway, I'm expecting some dark themes in this episode, because from the blurbs I read, it said, oh, Twilight's not sure she can stop this and blah blah blah. I was like, oh, what's happening? I need to see. So we saw that her cult town went downhill, broke that up. So what was she trying to achieve or accomplish as she hinted in the premiere? And how will it tie into this? I've talked long enough. Yeah, so I know about certain things, but totally in the dark to everything else. I've seen a picture of futuristic Rainbow Dash, so I know we're dealing with alternate possibilities as well. That was a bum note to be spoiled on, but as I said, we're going to have fun with it. Alright, enough talking, off we go.
If some pony had told me when I was a blank flank that one day I'd give a speech to a class at Luffyiscool of Magic, I wouldn't have believed it, but I hope that I've been up to the task, because I can tell that all of you are, and that the future of equestrian magic is in good hooves.
There's no one here, is there? Practice.
It was even better than the first 11 times.
I don't know, Spike. I'd like to be able to get through the whole speech without looking at the cards.
Come on, Twilight. You can't be nervous about giving a speech to a bunch of magic students.
Oh, I'm not nervous, Spike, but I do have to set a good example, especially for magic students. That's why this speech has to be
perfect.
Perfect.
Exactly. Let's go through it one more time. When Princess Celestia asked me to speak
I feel
today,
for you,
I
Spike.
was honored to have the opportunity to talk about my favorite subject, magic.
At least you got a pillow. I've seen this intro put 3 times now. I've been trying to find a copy without stuttering, so I don't need to listen. I've heard this. Apparently all the episodes have a little bit of a stuttering issue. So I tried replacing the file several times. This one stutters as well. I went ahead and checked, but I'll put up with it. I've been told that it gets better.
From my own experience that the power of Cutie Mark magic is
yes, but what I did say before was this is the season of Cutie Mark magic exploration. So it makes a lot of sense that we'd be bringing it up to bring it full circle. And this, of course, was a fitting season to have the CMC get their marks. Yeah, the rain boom, yeah. Yeah, I've seen all this. I was just trying to get the best quality episode I could.
Without this rain boom, I might not have gotten into magic school.
But I did miss where she spotted Starlight because I was complaining about the stuttering. There she is. I see. Not as inconspicuous this time.
The real question about Cutie Mark
She's always watching from the shadows like Batman. Oh yeah, I also said hi to Moondancer.
Starlight Glimmer?
I was sure I saw her, Spike, but when I looked again, she was gone. I'm just worried what she could be up to.
Nothing good, I bet. I heard she wasn't very happy the last time you saw her.
Forcing every pony in her village to have the same Cutie Mark wasn't right. We had to do something.
Now she's
Well,
coming back for revenge.
it wasn't the act, it was more so her level of control. Like, it was her ethics.
I'm not really sure what I saw. But as long as I have my friends, I know everything will be alright.
Alright.
I was just more stressed about that speech than I thought.
Yeah, that sounds better than Starlight Glimmer coming back with
It's
an
not
even
going
bigger
away yet.
revenge.
Well, when you say it like that, it does sound kind of silly.
Or it's totally true.
Welcome
There's
home.
the screenshot I saw ages ago. Oh, ancient scroll? Oh, okay.
What are you
What?
doing, Starlight?
I'd tell you, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. Won't be needing that anymore.
Hmm. Is this to do with the whole time travel thing? Oh! Oh no! She learned how everything came to be! That's only just clicked with me. So she's gonna try and stop the rain boom? Uh-oh.
Where'd she go?
I don't know, Spike, but I think we better find out.
I guess we could start
Why does my
with
face
this.
look so dark?
Spike, no! Don't touch that!
Oh! That might be for the best. Starlight might not have counted on you coming after her. Oh, I like the visuals. Oh, that time spell's got to show up in some fan work. Oh. We had the Wonderbolt Academy?
Cloudsdale?
Oh, okay.
Starlight doesn't even have wings. Why would she come here?
I don't know, Spike, but it looked like she could fly with just magic.
This is on the
Keep
day,
your eyes
yeah.
open. We don't know what she has planned.
Isn't that Rainbow Dash?
Did Rainbow Dash look really young to you? And I didn't see a cutie mark. You don't think...
We traveled back in time to when Rainbow Dash raced the bullies who made fun of Fluttershy and performed her first sonic rain boom?
Spike, only Star Swirl the Bearded could do something like that. And even his spell just went back a week. How could Starlight do...
Well, she showed she was really talented with magic. I don't think even you know how to rip someone's cutie mark off. Using your own magic.
With this.
Swirl spell.
Ah.
Come on, let's go.
Go where?
To watch the race. I don't want to miss the rainbow.
I was going to say, Twilight, aren't you a bit nonchalant here? He might be dead. Oh, but this is really cool. They were there watching. All of the reused animation.
Later, Rainbow Crash.
Hey!
Oh, that was a bit new. Ah, because of that.
Aw, sorry about this.
Levitation! So yeah, here we go. Multiverse. Or this is one of those things where timelines can be constantly fixed with no new outcomes. Okay, so how different is the future going to be? I know Demon Angel's gonna be happy about permanently straight-maned Pinky.
What did you do? You.
I fucked it all up. Oh, okay. So she is getting sent back to the present. Which is now...
I don't know what Starlight's up to yet, but we better figure it out before it's too late.
Twilight, I think it already is.
No castle. Because no friendship.
Twilight, where's your castle?
The map pulled us back, but whatever Starlight did in the past changed things here.
But why? And how do we get here? And where's here?
More like when.
What do you mean?
Starlight altered Star Swirl's spell, then somehow used it on the map to travel into the past and change something. Once she did, the map pulled us back to the present.
So we're back where... I mean, when we started?
Not exactly. Everything's different. Look. The map doesn't even make sense anymore. The Crystal Empire takes up half of Equestria.
Because no one was there to stop Sombra.
Right. This is too big to handle on our own.
You think?
We need to
So,
find our friends.
what
and
happened
get
when
help.
Discord escaped? You'd think he'd have some sort of say in how the world works now.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Twilight.
I know, Spike, but this is Ponyville. How bad can things be?
There's no friendship.
Is that Sugar Cube Corner?
I don't understand.
Just a simple bread place.
Rarity? Rarity?
I don't think she's here, Spike.
Yeah, maybe
not
I'm
sure
not meant to
anything
be a
we know is the
fashionista
same.
after all.
But I know one place that could never change.
She never came home, did she? Oh, wow. Applesauce? Yeah. Oh, hi Applejack.
Applejack?
What can I do for you?
It's so good to see you. We couldn't find Pinky or Rarity or Fluttershy or Rainbow Dash, but I just knew you'd still be here.
Of course I am. This is my home. But who in tarnation is Pinky Bow and Flutterdash?
Flutterdash.
You don't know who
She's
I
so
am?
serious.
Nope. Honestly, the only name I recognize is Rarity, but She left for Manhattan years ago.
Probably to become a world-famous fashion designer at that.
Not that I know of. Last I heard, she went to help with the cause like every pony else.
The cause?
The war against King Sombra and the Crystal Empire.
What?
War!
Where have you two been?
Actually,
War!
when?
I know this is hard to believe, but you and I and those other ponies I mentioned are friends.
Did you bump your head on the crate of cider or something?
I'm telling you the truth. And if you come with me, I'll prove it.
Come with me if you want to live. Wow!
Well, I'll admit,
An actual
I've lived in
war.
these here parts
I'm
all my
happy.
life, and I've never seen this before.
There's also supposed to be a castle that goes with it.
But I still don't see what this has to do with you and I being friends.
Another pony named Starlight Glimmer used this map to travel through time and change things in the past. For some reason, the map's here, but everything else is different.
Different how?
Well, for one thing, where we came from, there's no war with King Sombra. Maybe you could tell us how the war started. Then we can figure out when everything changed.
That's easy enough. When the Crystal Empire returned, it brought King Sombra back with it.
Mm-hmm. Crystals.
It didn't take long for him to force every one of his subjects to fight for him against Equestria.
Oh wow, so that's what would eventually happen. I'm kind of being reminded of Vader and Stormtroopers. Fight! 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 Oh wow! Rainbow's missing a wing? I saw it look all metal. Holy crap! That is amazing. I like the hair as well. She's got a scar!
And even with Princess
This is
Felicity in
amazing.
charge, it still takes every last pony in Equestria doing their part, working day and night to keep up the fight.
Wow. This is legitimately amazing. A full-scale war with preparations and
I
everything.
just can't
And
believe
injuries.
We stopped King Sombra. You and me and all of our friends.
But we aren't friends. At least not here.
Right.
Look, I hope all this helped, but I really need to get back to canning those apples.
Thank you. We're going to set things right.
Somehow.
I hope you do.
So, how are we gonna set things right?
What is the current version of you doing?
For sure is that Starlight stopped the rain boom.
And the map's still here.
Spike, that's it! The map is connected to the Tree of Harmony. It must sense that something isn't right. That's why it's still here.
Alright.
Just use Starlight's version of the
As
spell
plausible an
to
explanation as anything
before
else.
she even knows we're there.
Alright. Oh, here we go. A loop.
All we have to
I
do
see
is
now.
Find Starlight and...
Well, finding her will be easy, but stopping her is gonna be harder than you think. Sorry to disappoint you, but I created that spell to send myself back in time. So even when you cast it, I still get sent back here. It wasn't difficult to change Star Swirl's spell.
Wow,
He'd already
that's
done the hard
smart.
part. But figuring out I could use the map to go to any time or place and pull you along with me? I even impressed myself with that. I knew you'd try to stop me. You're so predictable. Why else would I leave the scroll behind? Touching it triggered the map to whisk you here and watch me erase the one thing that linked you with your friends. My village was a sanctuary of equality where no pony's cutie mark allowed them to feel superior. It was a special place, and you and your friends took it away.
They've already fallen.
Now it's my turn to take something special from you. Without the rain boom, you and your friends will never form your special cutie mark bond. Cutie marks for cutie marks! Sounds like a fair trade to me.
I love her. She needs to stay like this, please. Yeah, remember me?
Oops.
Thanks.
No problem, Spike. At least now we know exactly what we have to do.
Fine, future Twilight. Because Philly Twilight was there when the rain boom was
We have
interrupted.
to stop Starlight as soon as Rainbow Dash and those bullies race by.
Wartime Twilight has to exist, right?
So be ready,
I know, but
because she can pop up anywhere.
Behind us?
like over there?
Oh.
Just remember how you'd feel if someone said those things to you.
What's going on here?
Oh, I was just reminding these two colts how hurtful teasing can be.
Well, don't.
What?
I mean, you were?
Of course! In a world where every pony is unique, some are
Ooh.
bound to feel more special than others. But that isn't a license to be cruel, is it?
No, of course not.
Oh, isn't it a shame we don't live in a world where every pony is equal? No one would ever tease anyone there. Wouldn't that be nice?
So you've been teased, I
No,
take it.
It wouldn't. I mean, it'd be nice not to be teased, of course, but that's not the same thing.
Interesting, though, that they
Maybe I can help you get through the course this time.
they were talking to the bullies on that sort of level. I like that, actually.
I know you only convinced those bullies to not tease Fluttershy to stop the rain boom.
Oh, that's not true. I convinced them not to be bullies because every pony should be equal. Stopping the rain boom is just a bonus. Look!
That's what makes a good villain, when you can see their point of view. That is really good.
If you say so.
Hey! Hi.
I need an adult.
Sure. I hear you're pretty fast. Pretty fast? Please! I'm even faster than that. Okay, so, hey, you want to race? That wouldn't really be fair. I mean, you're a full-grown pony, and wait, are you an alicorn? Come on, I thought you were fast. Actually, I just remembered I have somewhere I need to be.
Oh, wow.
Okay, listen, you don't have to race me. I just need you to fly fast enough for a sonic rain boom. What? I can't do that. No,
Aw.
I can't. It's not even a real thing. It's just an old mare's tale. But it's not. I know it's not. I've seen you do it in the future.
Okay, crazy lady.
Okay. I'm gonna go now. No, wait!
Boom.
Gee, Twilight, what's the matter? Couldn't convince her to do the impossible? That's too bad.
Oh.
Well, that didn't work.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. We'll have to try again.
Hey, Twilight,
I don't want to live in that awful future we saw.
I don't think you'll have to.
Okay, yeah, each future's different.
Silence! Changeling. All servants of Queen Chrysalis found in these woods must be destroyed.
Now there's threats of death. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Right. That's the end of the first episode. Okay, let me gather this. So this is what Twilight meant by time travel loop in friendship games. And now, while I'd have loved to have seen more of that war-torn against the Crystal Empire future, suddenly getting this tribal versus changelings future looks even better. So, what, are we going to get also a future where Nightmare Moon prevailed and a future where Discord prevailed? I'm all for this. And I must say, Starlight, as I said, as a villain, very understandable and very, very charismatic. What you want a villain to be. She's got this great confidence about her. Everything's going according to her plan so far, and I just want to get into the next episode.
Starlight Glimmer?
I was sure I saw her, Spike.
Welcome home, Twilight.
We traveled back in time to when Rainbow Dash performed her first sonic rainbow?
Without the rain boom, you and your friends will never form your special cutie mark bond.
But whatever Starlight did in the past changed things here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to live in that awful future we saw.
Imagine how much fan work this will spawn for everyone else's imagined things.
Must be destroyed.
My little pony, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Little pony, until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete to have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Wait! We're not changelings! I'm a pony! And
Cook!
it's a dragon!
Cook!
Likely story. Do something dragonish! That works! The servants of Chrysalis will do anything to save their evil skins. Stop!
I knew it was related to Zakora.
Though I think they're not what they appear to be.
Zakora! Please, you have to listen.
Beneath this salve, no changeling hides, for it reveals the truth inside.
I love how even Fluttershy's gone hardcore.
What does it mean?
The meaning is far worse, I see, for it is we who should not be.
I think I can explain.
I'm sure you can, but let's not talk here. Chrysalis and her army will soon draw near.
Alright. I quite like this future though.
Changelings took over not long ago, though I'll wager in your world that isn't so.
Chrysalis and her army tried to take over Canterlot, but my friends and I stopped her.
Those friends as you know them are not here, alas. But tell me how all this came to pass.
Starlight Glimmer.
It's good that she still
Only
rhymes.
traveled back in time to stop my friends and me from ever coming together.
And it is these friends you have in life that keep Equestria free from strife?
I guess so, but this is the second time I've come back and this world is even worse than the last one. If Starlight keeps doing the same thing in the past, how could the present be so different?
Because of the things you're doing to try and stop it,
Time
maybe.
is a river where even the tiniest
The butterfly
change
effect.
can lead to a cascade of effects downstream.
Yeah. So that's the whole theme of this finale.
This part
Okay,
of forest
the
is
butterfly
dark and
effect.
damp, but it's done well to hide our camp.
Foreigner.
This is cozy.
Please!
Oh.
You have to help us! The changelings attacked Ponyville! We barely escaped with our lives!
Oh, wow, they're threatening lives?
Changeling attack,
I
see.
thought they only
It's
fed
the
on
one that
love.
Come here looking for me.
It's taken quite a while to find you.
Changeling. Hi, Chrissy!
What a lovely village you've chosen to stage your little resistance. It looks absolutely delicious. Oh, come now, Zecora. You're vastly outnumbered.
The swarms are coming! Oh my god, they've got plants everywhere!
Just hurt. Come quietly to the dungeons of Canterlot, and I promise to leave the others alone.
Why would she ever trust you?
Even if there's a chance Chrysalis will honor her word, shouldn't you try?
Race to the map while we hold off the attack. Stop Starlight and put the whole world back on track. Time to make a decision, Zecora. Even if what you are saying were true, we'd never surrender to a creature like you!
Well done, Zecora. Plus 100 respect points. I'm also reminded of Ruby. You know why we're here? Yes. Are you gonna fight back? Yes! Even though he died. But that was still cool. That was smart.
Not bad, but it's gonna take a lot more than that.
Lucky for you.
Get her while she's talking.
Where that came from.
Oh yes, magic duel! How one should go.
You've really gotta work on your aim.
Oh yes, PMV material out the ass. Oh, tired?
Whoa!
Oh, you both are, okay.
What are you doing? You have to finish your race. No way! This is way more exciting.
See? You can't stop me no matter what you do.
Oh, man.
So now this future is...
That's strange.
Well, you obviously don't mean us falling because that's becoming pretty routine.
No, it's just the other times we've come back. It's been day. But look.
Nightmare Moon.
Why would the map bring us back to a different time of day than when we left?
It's not.
Maybe we should figure it out later.
Oh yeah, you're in the middle of the Everfree Forest. Oh yeah, the world might reset, but you stay the same. You're getting tired. Shit. You might need to recuperate, and then that's where you find your solution.
The two sisters.
Well, don't just stand here.
So it looks like after coming back, she restored the castle.
Cleaner than I remember.
Rarity?
Oh, I like the bun.
For viewings today. The tapestries all need changing. Again.
Rarity, it's me.
I don't socialize with dragons. I don't know any
Ooh.
pony who would.
Racist.
You have to listen to me.
And that face was adorable.
Is at stake. I don't know how you know my name, but I am far too busy to entertain some tourist's ridiculous fantasies. I have to get back to the map so I can stop Starlight from changing the past, because every present I come to is worse than the last.
Time, you say.
Ooh. Looking very cool there.
Now that's something I would like to see.
Oh, ho, ho.
Tell me how you came by this magic to travel through time. The princess asked you a question, and unless you want to end up...
Oh my goodness.
You'll tell her what she wants to know.
That hair.
No pony in my kingdom but me should possess a magic powerful enough to change time.
Your kingdom?
Who else?
Celestia, of course.
You pushed the Goku button?
My sister has been imprisoned in the moon for years.
Oh, I
It is
see.
no
You
less
did the
fate that she
revenge to
sentenced
her,
me
I see.
to. Now, reveal to me the source of this time magic.
All right.
Twilight, no!
We have no choice, Spike. I can take you to it, but you'll have to get past the Timberwolves.
I am the ruler of all of Equestria. Do you think I can't deal with Timberwolves?
No,
Maybe.
I know you can.
And if you are thinking of trying to escape,
It would be
That's
very
smart thinking
unfortunate
as well.
for your friend.
Hostage play. There's one thing I can credit MLP for, it's that the villains are often
how
smart
does it work?
in their own ways.
From my time, used a spell to travel back and change the past.
And now you will give this spell to me. With it, I will ensure that the elements of harmony are never found, and my reign lasts forever.
But it won't.
What?
In my world, my friends and I found the elements and used them to defeat you. And I will do everything in my power to bring that world back.
You've been duped, miss. Catch you later. Except I won't.
Now more
Well
than ever,
done.
I know how important it is to stop you. Well, good luck.
I want another door, please. Is this T-Rex? Yes! Nothing stopped him this time. That was a wise decision. Yay! Can we stay here? Oh. Yep, that makes sense.
Up for another race-ending fight, Twilight? No, you were right. I can't stop you. But you can't stop me from trying, and we could be stuck doing this for all eternity.
If that's what it takes to keep you and your friends from getting your cutie mark connection, then I'm game.
What you're doing goes way beyond cutie marks. Everything we do here in the past, even the smallest change, can snowball into an avalanche of trouble for the future.
Oh, next I suppose you'll tell me that the fate of all of Equestria hangs in the balance.
It does!
Spare me your overblown ego. No group of friends.
I see. She can't see these futures. Only Twilight can. Okay, I believe her redemption. Yeah, okay.
I don't know how important other ponies' friendships are to the future, but I can show you what the world is like without mine.
Yeah, okay. It's purely her own emotional... Yeah, alright, alright. I now understand Starlight's character completely.
The future, or rather, the present.
But there's nothing here.
I wish I could say I was surprised, but every world I come back to is worse than the last. I don't know why my friends and I are so important to
Alright,
us,
I'm on board with this.
but we
This
are.
is a very mature and solid approach.
Come on, Starlight, look around.
Like I said, everything in the past affects the future, even the tiniest act. And what you're doing leads here. I know I can't stop you, but I thought showing you this might change your mind.
Change my mind. You don't know anything about me. I was perfectly happy before you and your friends ruined what I built.
I don't know what happened that led you to make your village without cutie marks. And I'm sorry my friends and I had to take it away.
Do we get to find out why?
You want to know what happened to me?
Let's go!
Show you!
Let's go! Oh, yes! Let's tie things together really neatly.
Where are we?
That map of yours is connected to every part of Equestria, and this part is my home.
Oh, who's
Sunburst
this?
and I did everything together. In fact, I don't remember us ever being apart. Until today.
Okay, now you're just showing off. Oh, hey!
And just like that, my friend was gone. His family recognized his magical talent and sent him off to Canterlot. I never saw him again.
Well, why not?
Because of his cutie mark. He got his and I didn't. He moved on and I didn't. I stayed here and never made another friend because I was too afraid another cutie mark would take them away too.
That's ridiculous. A cutie mark can't take your friends away.
Not every pony's lucky enough to get her cutie mark at the same time as her friend.
Like the CMC.
You don't know what it's like to
And
lose a
them,
friend
but-
because of a cutie mark. But once I stop the rain boom, you will. And when I destroy this scroll, there'll be no way for you to change it.
Starlight, you're right. I don't know what you went through, but I do know you can't do this. I've seen where this leads, and so have you.
I only saw what you showed me. Who knows what'll really happen?
I've seen it a dozen times. Things don't turn out well in Equestria without my friends.
Ugh, what's so special about your friends? How can a group of ponies that are so different be so important?
The differences between me and my friends are the very things that make our friendship strong.
I thought Sunburst and I were the same, but we turned out different, and it tore our friendship apart!
So try again. Make new friends. And if something that you can't control happens that changes things, work through it together.
This isn't
That's
some
what friendship
quick
is.
turnaround, and I really like
Just
this.
my friendships
It's
that are growing
wearing her down
closer.
bit by bit, and that's how it's supposed to be
When
done.
yours ended, it led us here. But just imagine all the others that are out there waiting for you if you just give them a chance.
How do I know they won't all end the same way?
I guess it's up to you to make sure they don't.
Ship-tastic. Awesome. Yeah, I certainly approve. Yeah, she was never bad. She was just hurt and lashing out, which is what some of us suspected, but...
Friendship? Check.
What in Equestria was that? Is every pony okay? Can you do it again?
One group of amazing friends? Check.
Yeah, Spike. It looks like we're home.
What's she doing here?
Actually, it's kind of a long story.
Yeah, imagine the craziness of explaining all that.
It was awesome, but I never thought all of Equestria depended on it. Or on us. I think it's more than that. Friendship connects all of Equestria, and undoing one group of friends made its magic less powerful.
I can't believe y'all were able to travel through time like that.
That Starlight must be pretty magical. She obviously has more talent for magic than almost any pony I've seen. My magic couldn't stop her. I had to convince her to stop on her own. Once I realized that, everything fell into place.
But if she's as powerful as all that, we can't just send her on her way, can we?
Actually, I kind of have something else in mind.
I know there's no excuse for what I did, but I want you all to know that I'm ready for whatever punishment you think is fair.
I've been thinking a lot about how badly Equestria fared without just one group of friends. Because even when one friendship dies, the results can be disastrous.
I know, first hoof, how true that can be.
And that's why I've asked you here. If you're willing to learn, I'm willing to teach you what I know.
Really?
You have the power to make Equestria an even better place.
How do I start?
Starting is easy. All you have to do is make a friend. And you've got 7 of them right here.
What, is she gonna stay here? Ooh.
I never thought that I would find a place to step right in and start again. I never thought that I could just begin right where I left off and make a friend. Don't ever think that it might be too late. You don't have to wait, there's no mistakes with the friends you make. A friendship's only made of what you bring. And if you do it right, you can do anything.
Not really feeling the rhythm of this song.
This time, no lies, just don't disguise who you are inside.
Okay, the chorus is pretty good.
Because your friends are always there for you. You don't have to be the same
Yeah, when things picked up.
to be true. Because your friends are always there for you. Around the world it's still the same. Together you have more to gain. There's nothing
Aww.
that a friend won't do. Everywhere you go, friendship there will grow. When you find it, it's the key. Friends can change the world. You
Aww. Yeah, I do approve of this.
friendship there will grow. When you find it,
Knowing about it beforehand let me approach it with an open mind.
friends can change the world. Friends can change the world.
Uh-huh. Okay, is that the ending shot? With all our lovable friends. Alright! Season 5 is over! And who knows how long we're going to be waiting for Season 6. But I wonder, is Starlight going to go on her way? Or is she going to be a regular resident of Ponyville now? Even the castle? Is that what they were implying? That should be interesting, and as Applejack said, she really is a powerful unicorn, so could she assist them in the Season 6 premiere and or finale? I mean, just like Discord was supposed to assist in the Season 4 finale. I want to see it. I do. Yeah, like I said, the Reformation, totally fine by me. I appreciated they did it the correct way through the right channels of gradually wearing her down rather than one speech and converted. She turned that down before. It took actually showing her the consequences, being so determined to stop her, making her wonder why, and just basically keep hammering in your point. And eventually she crumbled. You know, and that's how it works. And that's how politicians do it. I'm kidding, but yeah, I'm very satisfied with this, very. And as I said, there was good PMV material, a couple of good shenanigans materials in there. I'm happy. So I'm not going to delay posting this video until I've written a review because my keyboard it's going absolutely terrible. Keys aren't doing what I want them to do, and so writing a review is going to take too much time, which will delay this unfairly. So I'm not doing that. I'm uploading this as soon as I can, and then I'll post the review in the description later. Yeah. Anyway, I need to have this episode convert before I can do anything with it, so I will have to go now, and I will see you guys next time, when I'll be uploading some ultra fast pony.